What if AI doesn't just improve your sales candidates' answers? What if it actually changes the way you judge them? What if it makes a weak candidate sound so confident, so polished, and so prepared that you stop seeing the warning signs? That's the new danger. Because AI isn't just coaching your sales candidates. AI is killing your judgment. I'm Dr. Chris Croner, author of Never Hire a Bad Salesperson Again and principal of Sales Drive, where we help companies hire salespeople with the drive to grow revenue. In the last video, we talked about how AI is coaching your sales candidates before they ever sit down with you. But today, the problem gets more serious because the real issue isn't just what AI does for the candidate, it's what it does to you. It makes you believe the interview is giving you cleaner information than it really is. And that's dangerous because sales hiring already has a judgment problem. Too many managers are impressed by the wrong things. Confidence, charisma, smooth answers, a strong resume, a polished story. And now AI makes all of that easier to manufacture. The candidate knows how to talk about pipeline. They know how to talk about prospecting. They know how to talk about resilience. They know how to say all the right things about hunting new business. But talking about revenue isn't the same as producing revenue. A candidate can rehearse your likely questions. They can clean up weak career explanations. They can explain away job hopping. They can sound more strategic, more disciplined, more driven. And if you're relying mainly on instinct, you may leave the interview thinking, hey, this guy's sharp. But sharp in the interview doesn't mean sharp in the field. Here's the revenue problem. A weak sales hire doesn't usually fail on day one. No, they fail slowly. They sound good in meetings. They talk about opportunities. They say the pipeline's coming, but the activity isn't there. The urgency isn't there. The prospecting discipline isn't there. And by the time you realize it, you've lost months. You've lost qualified opportunities. You may have lost deals your competitor is now working. That's why judgment matters. Because in sales hiring, bad judgment doesn't just create a bad hire. It creates lost revenue. And AI is making bad judgment feel like good judgment. That's the trap. The candidate sounds better. The interviewer feels more confident, and the company becomes more vulnerable, especially when the interviewer reacts to surface level performance instead of looking for deeper behavioral evidence. Does this person really pursue difficult goals? Do they really compete? Do they really recover from rejection? Do they really take action when no one's watching? Do they really have the internal motivation to build pipeline when the market pushes back? Those are the questions that matter. Because revenue doesn't come from interview polish. Revenue comes from behavior, consistent behavior, under pressure over time. So the answer isn't to trust your gut more. Your gut is exactly what AI is learning to fool. The answer is to tighten the process, push past polished generalities, look for behavioral patterns, separate confidence from evidence, separate charisma from drive, and stop treating a strong interview as proof of future sales production. In the next video, we'll go one level deeper because AI isn't only making candidates sound better, AI can now beat most of your interview questions. Again, I'm Dr. Chris Croner, and remember, it all starts with drive.